What if the tree you choose today reveals something important about you that you haven't dared to face yet? Pause for a moment. Don't think. Don't analyze. Just feel. For a few minutes, forget your name, your job, and the roles you play every day. Because what we call the self is often just a mask. Today, we're not taking a test. No boring questions. Today, you will listen to your intuition. In front of you, images of trees will appear. They are not just plants. They are ancient symbols that speak directly to your subconscious. Carl Gustav Jung believed that symbols are the true language of the soul. And when an image attracts you without logical reason, it is never a coincidence. Before we continue, do this. Take a deep breath. Quiet your mind. And when you see the trees, choose the one that gives you a feeling. Not the most beautiful one. Not the bright one. The one you feel. That will be your inner mirror. Imagine a massive oak tree. Alone. Strong. Unshakable. Its roots go deep into the earth. So deep they touch the memory of generations. Nothing uproots it. Not the wind. Not the storm. If the oak caught your attention, your current strength is stability. You are a support for others, even if you don't always realize it. People seek your advice, your calm, your presence. But listen carefully. Even the oak can break if it never allows itself to change. Your challenge right now is not to be stronger, but to be more flexible. Now look at the willow. It leans over calm water. It doesn't fight. It doesn't resist. It dances with the wind. If you chose the willow, your power lies in sensitivity. You feel what others don't. You sense emotions, even without words. That is a gift, but also a challenge. Because sometimes you absorb too much pain that isn't yours. Remember this. Being gentle does not mean having no boundaries. Even the willow has roots. The apple tree. The apple tree doesn't live only for itself. It gives fruit. It gives shade. It gives shelter. If you chose it, your happiness comes from creating and sharing. You turn chaos into order, emptiness into home. People feel safe around you. But listen closely. Giving without limits can drain you. Take care of the gardener, not just the garden. The pine. The pine grows where others cannot survive. In cold, wind, and stone. It doesn't need perfect conditions. If this tree was your choice, your strength comes from within. You faced difficult trials. And you emerged stronger. You don't need approval. You don't need noise. But remember, independence should not turn into isolation. Even the pine needs sunlight. Every tree you saw today is a reflection of your inner state. It's not a label, not a fixed destiny. It's a snapshot of your soul in this moment. Tomorrow, you might choose a different one. And that is growth. Because, as Jung said, personality is a process. Now tell me, which tree did you choose? And which part of the description resonated most with you? Write it in the comments. Your experience might help someone else understand themselves better. Thank you for staying until the end. And remember, sometimes the truth isn't found in logic, but in the image the soul chooses in silence.